Yo, what's up YouTube? It's your boy, The Great Patriot, aka DGP for short, bringing you guys another NFL topic discussion going against Kid the Gamer, yes sir. So about a week ago, don't do that Bobby Schmurder, not about a week ago, but really just about a week ago, I did the top 5 offense players. You guys haven't seen that video, I will leave that video in the description below. But then a day later, Kid put out the top 5 defenses that he think at the positions, and I realized that I did not have that video out for you guys, and you know I haven't uploaded in the past couple of days, so let me give you guys a quick video for you guys real quick. My GM episode 6 was supposed to be out today, but it will be out tomorrow on Sunday, guys, so let's get ready for that. And also, speaking of Sunday, tomorrow, I believe at 2 p.m. Eastern time, if I'm not mistaken, me and Kid the Gamer will have episode 2 of The Phase, so go ahead and check us out. I will leave his channel down below in the description where you can check it out and where you can check out the first episode. Without further ado, let's get into it. And his top 5 defenses, he did defensive backs, like cornerbacks and safeties, and then he did linebackers, outside linebackers, inside linebackers, and then defensive linemen, defensive tackles, right ends, and everything. What I'm gonna do something a little bit different. I'm gonna do the same thing, you know, we're gonna involve corners and safeties, but unlike what Kid did, I'm going to have these players in order in what I think about them. So I will also leave his I'll leave the video that he put the list in the description below. So go ahead, check out the description if I ever have any video you guys haven't seen it. So without further ado, let's go into the defensive lineman first. Defensive lineman, number 1, I have the best player in the NFL. Yes, the best player in the NFL, J.J. Watt. Excuse me, why wouldn't I have J.J. Watt in there? That man is a beast. It's enough said. It's a guarantee. Number 2, I had that boy, even though he likes to stomp people out, I got that homie Ndamukong Suh up there. Yes, Tom Brady's going to have to face him twice. But there's another guy he's going to have to face twice, but it's not going to be Robert Quinn, who I have at number 3. I have him over Cameron Wake, which is number 4. And then finally go over number 5, we have to face Mario Williams. So look at Tom Brady. He's going to have to face Ndamukong Suh, Cameron Wake, and Mario Williams. 3 of the top 5 defensive linemen, in my opinion, 2 times, and Suh and Wake, they play on the same team for the Dolphins, so it's going to be scary for Tom Brady. But let's see how we can react to that. But it's not about Brady, it's about the top 5 people, and that's J.J. Watt, Ndamukong Suh, Robert Quinn, Cameron Wake, and Mario Williams. If I'm going a little too fast, trying to hurry up and get this video before I gotta go to work. But any people that you have not caught, I will leave that in the description below. So let's go on to the cornerbacks, right? The defensive backs, excuse me. Number 1, even though he plays for the Jets right now, I had to give it to my boy, the Revis. I mean, he's the reason why we won the championship. Like, he was that missing piece, that missing Ty Law that Tom Brady didn't have, so I had to put him number 1. And also, he guards the best receiver, unlike the number 2 person on this list, which is Richard Sherman. I know people say he just plays one side of the field, but he does do that. But I feel like he can play, you know, with other, like, if they asked him to, he could play with on, like, multiple sides of the field and guard the best person. But I'm only going off of my eyes. The Revis seemed to do more for his team. And at number 3, which is a shocker, people might call him overrated, but I have Joe Haden from the Cleveland Browns at number 3 right there. I was going back and forth in this. Should Pat Pete be there? Should Pat Pete be 3 or 4? And at the end of the day, I have to give it to Joe Haden. Patrick Peterson had a lackluster year, and that kind of hurt him in my estimate. So at number 4, I have Patrick Peterson. Pat Pete, he's still a top 5 corner. He's still a top 5 defensive back, don't get me wrong, but he had a lackluster year, which hurt him in my rankings for him to be number 3. So, Patrick Peterson, I love you, man. He's actually one of my favorite players in the NFL because he reminds me of primetime Deion Sanders. Does a lot what primetime does. He's like primetime 2.0 without, you know, all that greatness. So, at rounding out of the DBs, is it going to be another cornerback? It is not. I have number 5, Earl Thomas, you guys. Oh my goodness. A safety made in the list. It's not going to be a corner. I was thinking, Lavonte David. You could also say Cam Chancellor, but at the end of the day, Earl Thomas does so much for that team, does everything for that team. You just have to give it to that man right there because, but if Sherman somehow gets beat or anybody else get beat, Earl Thomas, that last line defense, and also he's like 5'9", 5'10", he's still making plays, so I had to put Earl Thomas on this list. Now, so far, I believe we have the same people, but I didn't mind the order so far. But for the linebackers, number 1 linebacker I have in the league, I hate to say it, is Luke Kuechly. Yes, sir, all y'all Panther fans out there, Luke Kuechley right there, he's going to be #1 linebacker in the NFL. I mean, what else can I say? Is Luke Kuechly, man. Like, Luke Kuechly does everything. Number 2, Justin Houstin, who just got a fat-ass contract, which me and Kid will talk about on the podcast tomorrow, The Fade, at 2 p.m. Eastern Time tomorrow, so go ahead and check it out. You know, he's the sack master. I believe he had a half a sack more than J.J. Watt. I think he had like 22.5 sacks, close to breaking the record for most sacks in the NFL season, so that is why I have him at number 2. Number 3, I have Von Miller at number 3. Why do I have Von Miller at number 3? Because this man is a beast. I know he had trouble issues and everything, but this man is a beast on the field and off the field. Now, number 4, I have to put in Elvis Dumervil. Yes, Elvis Dumervil out here. He's getting sacks. One of the like, I think it was like top 5 in sacks last year, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, this guy is a beast. If he would have stayed with Denver, oh my goodness, they would not have D-Ware. They'll have an Elvis Dumervil who is better than D-Ware. But it's okay because we're not talking about teams. We're just talking about positions. Now, right here is going to get tricky, and I'm having stats I'm looking at now. Number 5, I have Lavonte David. I know people are going to say, where's Clay? Where's Clay Matthews? I have Lavonte David over Clay Matthews. I'm looking at the stats the past couple years. Clay Matthews had 7.5 sacks in 2013. He missed 5 games, but again, I got to go off that. And he only had 26 tackles. Again, a lackluster year for Clay Matthews that year. But then he bounced back, and he had 11 sacks with 52 tackles. Great year. But Lavonte David, in 2013, he had about 88 tackles. And then this past year, he had 101 tackles. He was all over the place, leading that team everywhere on the field. So that is why I have Lavonte David at number 5. It's not just because I don't like Clay Matthews. I actually do like Clay Matthews because I like doing a little sack dance animation. But Clay Matthews, because of that 2013 year, I have to give it all the way. Pause. I have to give the number 5 spot of the top 5 linebackers in the league to Lavonte David. Also because Lavonte David is more durable and Clay Matthews isn't, so that is another reason that factors in. So that's going to be it for this video, you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave me your top 5 thoughts below. Again, go ahead, check out KDG channel. Check out his top 5 defense thing. Did we choose the same people? Is everything the same? Is everything different? You know, you'll find out when you go check out the channel. Again, the list will be down below in the description for you guys who haven't caught up with everything. And again, if I'm wrong, hey, let me know. So that's going to be it. This DGP signing out, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace. Feel this way forever. I'm Jackson.